Then... now. Forever. Together.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes, no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've seen plans crumble. My first match on the Indies was canceled because the ring collapsed right before I was about to walk out. Survivor Series is looming. We can't afford for things to fall apart.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bailey running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bailey never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy...
well, that's anyone.
Looking to finish this one early. And bypasses the pinfall.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, God.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Neck breaker. Baszler needs to head this attack off with the pass.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Evasive maneuvering there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. This is the most compromising position.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
She fights back with the counter.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Neck breaker. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Mounted palm strikes.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
German suplex. Flair retaliating. Sent flying out of the ring here. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, strong impact. Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it.
Lining her up perfectly. I would take off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Just couldn't line it up and collided with the ground.
Back into the ring she comes. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Woo!
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Bam! It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Bang!
Charlotte able to steer clear. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way.
Can she do it here? Still in it. Oh! Saw it coming. It counters it.
Great height. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
And she had Baszler scouted. Drop kick to the knee. Ah, Baszler, so devastating.
Arm stomp by Baszler. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Lands a timely reversal. Knife edge chop. Drop kick hits hard. Oh, a slingshot cross body.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Baszler isn't going to like what's about to come her way.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? Spear by Charlotte.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning. Got out of the way.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the big...
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week, as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating.
Already a queen of big matches and quickly becoming a franchise player.
Yeah, it's truly remarkable how Charlotte Flair has accomplished so much in such a short period of time.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Wow.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Kick right to the body. Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. Big boot on the mark.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh, right to the face.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Ooh,
Meteora. Bayley looking to get one early.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there. Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
An effective shove there sends a message. Ooh. It knew what was coming there. Barely combats out of that.
Going for the early cover.
And the shoulders up. And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Hoisted up high here. Scoop slam.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Score one, pinning combination. Oh, maybe not, but power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Into a double knee drop. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Fall away slam.
swanton. Awesome. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Momentum is all with the Queen now. Charlotte, watch out. That's not what she was looking for there.
Caught with a clothesline.
Stop to the gut.
Oh, man. Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley. Right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped.
Charlotte's down. So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong...
You are still inspiring me.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want.
You and me? Facing off? I'll...
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty!
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Got the underhook. Oh. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Put the corner now. Stomp right on the knee.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Oh my God.
Vicious backbreaker. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. A big shove.
Finds the roll-up.
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Caught in a bad spot. The fallaway slam.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, swift takedown. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
On a big boot by Charlotte. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Oh my.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
You saw that coming from Tiffany.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Bow to the crowd. It's over.
Going for the cover. He's able to reach the ropes and stop the count. She gets put in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Perched on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is going to be unique. Ow! Whack! Oh, God. Charlotte with a nice revert. Ready to go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's web. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Outside.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Oh! And back into the ring she goes.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. secure it all.
Digging deep for a kick out. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Uh-oh. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Neck breaker. Big boot. Oh, ouch. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
She's looking to go top rope here.
Crushing the knee there. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Charlotte with the spear.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Dishing out the big guns once again.
It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just to step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Well, I had forgotten how amazing those outfits were, Charlotte. Do you keep a wardrobe person on retainer?
Actually, I'd love their number. I'm thinking of getting myself one of those purple ones, for when I'm feeling a little extra.
I'm not sure you could pull it off, but I'd like to see that.
Me too. Seriously, though, convincing Tiffany to leave Mutiny and join us, that's huge.
They thought they had someone special in Tiff. But they're gonna find out that they just lost someone irreplaceable.
We're happy to have her on board. She's a game changer. Not to mention you too, of course.
It is great. But are we just gonna sit around and celebrate, or are we gonna talk about how we get ready for Survivor Series? What's the plan?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
Let's do it.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight.
The following contest is an underground match.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Sharp clothesline. Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that. From the top. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury, taking this fight back into the ring.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Soaring
all the way down to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Here we go. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Go driver!
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Power bomb into the barricade. Oh! Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Slam! What impact! Dominating shoulder tackle.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Boom! Claymore delivered. Outlook is bad for Buck. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk. That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt. Ooh. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
With a jawbreaker. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Oh, and a stomp. He's already feeling the effects.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
And McIntyre is showing. Take it over. Go for the win here. Counters. Cover.
Hold it over. This is it. Shoulders down. One count. He gets his shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
The face has been planted.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Uh-oh.
Impressive counter by KO. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Locking up with one another.
A disrespectful shot there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the pin. Can he get him here?
And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Oh, missed connection.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
This one's heading to the outside. Setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexis King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here.
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
We're in the...
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then, he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled. But not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Powerbomb!
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. Counter! Saw it coming.
From behind. Back suplex. look easy. I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage. Michinoku driver, wow!
Targeting the arm. Now. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Delivers the Bulldog. Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, devastating boot. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Well, that changed.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Big boot. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
Great escape by Owens.
Wow, sidewinder suplex. Check your face after that one. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Turns it around. Sliding back in under the ropes here. McIntyre counters with power. Oh my God, a clothesline. He's leaving the ring now. No count.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
What a chop.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda Vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all, Loss. But not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Okay, but which two of us are going after the titles?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
Normally in a tornado. McIntyre.
After Brown, that's even good. Able to save himself there.
Shot forward. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Calculating the cover. Shoulders are down. Then McIntyre. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Rounded down, looking for the arm, the hoverboard.
Trying to break the hold, but is able to do it. Critical escape there. She counted it. Delivering the shot.
Send their opponent into the other turnbuckle. Up, reverses course. Crushing clothesline. Knees meet the face.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Quick shoulder up.
Still in it. What a bouncy performance. Axe handle finds its target.
German suplex released.
Last second knee to the face there.
Lock up to the top rope. And looking for a bad suplex.
Very nice.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. No telling what she'll find under the ring here. Counter on speed.
The Bangs are looking to put this thing away. Counter from the driver. Oh, counter through the driver into the clutch.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. The back to Drew McIntyre.
As in this situation for Shayna. Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
There's two. And he fights it off.
What a match. Single leg takedown. You could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, look at this. Boston Crab. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. His body is showing the effects of this match. And it's the way out.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
Breaking the hold there.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Mrs. Gargano escape. This is just the kind of message we were, man, just trying to shift her hip.
And spear. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
The cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
And look at this down. Bad intentions coming with his home.
The Charlotte capped this off.
This could be lights out real soon.
Oh, nice way to get out. She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent. Up high.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, there may be no escape. Gargano's got it cinched in. Tap, tap, tap.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
She's set right into that corner.
Able to make a timely escape. He's heading back to the ring.
McIntyre. Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Oh, double axe handle. Here we go. Yokosuka cover.
And even more punishment directed right at Charlotte.
Seeing some impressive resilience from the esteemed Mrs. Wrestling.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Counter by Charlotte.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural.
Right at her shoulders down. And he saves the matchup. And we see Gargano. Shayna's down. Could this be the end? That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Attack from behind. Neckbreaker. Oh, wait a darn minute. This is just cowardly. I think they're just looking to create some space. There's nothing more than that.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
And she's reeling now. Yeah, she's in a lot more than what. Oh, yeah. Ooh. DDT.
Oh, step up Enziguri. He's headed out of the ring.
Draped over his shoulders.
Spears with a game ender.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. McIntyre.
There's the one looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The misses. Gargano escape.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Strife.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely...
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
The sharpshooter is...
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Time to flip it. Boom.
Switch.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Shoots a half.
Bulldog.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Way to hang on. Time to flip it. Boom.
Switch.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now. Not looking good in this position.
Good defense there.
Oh, with authority! I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
With a up and the spine buster, and the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Spear! Spear! Please, stay down!
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This... Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Jeez.
It retaliates with a counter.
Goes into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's able to reverse it. Oof. McIntyre turns things around. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Belly. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense. Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. And he got to his partner. DDT!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Pat Orton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up.
It's over. Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny Minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Elbow drop right on point.
And there's a takedown.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
No. Slingshot senton. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
He's got something coming.
Sit out mat slam.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Counter right when it was needed.
Face first.
Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. DDT! Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Well-executed back suplex.
Heartbreaker.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Tagged in here. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Powerhouse display by Breakker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, kick. Wow. Clothesline. Off with their head. Headlock cinched in, just tossed their opponent. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Right into the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Throw. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And he had Braun's number there. Turns it into a pin attempt. Meanwhile, we see Perez.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, man.
He tags out. Isolating the foot with a DDT.
With the counter. Tossed back into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Russian leg sweep.
And she makes the tag. Tag made. Here we go. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Charlotte waylays her.
Hooked up. Now look at the power. Side slam.
Lands an elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Gets out of the way of that one. Running Hurricane Rana.
Corey gets waylaid. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The Queen has this wrapped up.
Ooh. Oh! Ooh! Oh!
Boom! Flair now is dictating the pet. Charlotte looking to put this away.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready. But the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny. And that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Stratton is all fired up.
Stratton turns it around.
Oh, man.
A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level. Back into the hip toss.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Clever offense by Stratton.
From the top. Elbow drop. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Into a double knee drop. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Countering that offense.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Forearm.
Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly.
That was nasty.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, she may be setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here in Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the training room. Charlotte's with her, so we need to focus, because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.